Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Hey, I told you I was going to give you an update on some of this new technology that we're using from John Deere. It's a John Deere's Precision Ag Essentials kit. If you're new to the channel, last year we ended up getting two kits sent to us. That's the Starfire 7000, the new G5 universal display, and a modem for the tractors. Now, modem's what communicates the tractor to your laptop or your smartphone. Last week I had Tucker and Jared, our local dealer up in Marlette. They came out and updated some modems into two of my other tractors because we're going to try to really start to use John Deere's Operations Center. So we used the two kits on 5 different tractors last year. The Combine, which was compatible, that's a 2013 S670. Our 9R tillage tractor, that's also a 2013. That just plugged right in and it was compatible. But we ended up putting ATUs on 3 different tractors, talking 20-some plus years old. This new technology, the Precision Ag Essentials kit, adapted to it. And it was pretty much a game changer for me in time, in fuel. I mean, we used it planting corn, soybeans, wheat, combining all them crops, and cutting hay. Now we do 4 cuttings of hay. I'm in that tractor, and it was just a treat last year to be able to cut hay with my son Grant and show him what was going on and not have to worry about steering the machine. So for this year, we're gonna do turn automation on our 9R for tillage. I wanted to tell you how much the licensing are for them. I haven't really touched on that. You know, I've had a lot of questions on it, but I want to tell you how much it costs and how I justified it. And I want to tell you a little conversation about what I had my main man Bernie, who plants our soybeans, who's 81, possibly 82. I don't want to rob him of a year, but I want to tell you about his conversation. It's $2,000 for the subscription to run one of them kits. And for me, I'm a younger generation. For time and fuel and comfort, that sold it for me. And I asked Bernie, I said, well, so would you pay the $2,000? Now, you know, he's an older guy, very conservative, older generation. Can you justify $2,000? He's, you know, even with time and fuel. And he was thinking, no, the only thing I see as a big advantage is the fact that you can pay attention to your implement, your planner, anything, while you're in the field. You know, you can really. And I said, okay, so if that's how you feel, then I was kind of playing devil's advocate. And I said, well, what if you were to see a breakdown, catch it right when it happens, and it saved you that $2,000? And he says, you've got a point there. And then I went back to what my dad said last year. He's 71, and after he planted corn with it, he said at the end of the day, you're just not as tired. He says you could farm longer with this. You know, you're not doing as much. You're not using the row marker. You snap a row marker off, which we have. That can add up quick. You're not even using your row markers when you're using the Precision Ag kit. So I said what my dad said. He said it will help you farm longer. And Bernie said, yeah, that it probably would. And I said, okay, well, what's that worth? Put a price tag on being able to farm 1 or 2 or 3 years longer. It gives me chills just thinking about that. He starts nodding. Yeah, it's worth it. It's just, when you can do what you love longer, can you really put a price tag on that? So I just wanted to go over that with you, but we're going to be doing a lot of stuff all summer. I'm excited about it. I had a ball last year. It was very comfortable. I had a lot of father-son bonding, and even with my dad, he got a kick out of it. I mean, we got 2. We could probably use a 3rd, to be honest, because we're going to start rolling our bean fields after we plant them. But because I'm taking the Starfire and the display, and I'm moving it to multiple tractors. So it would be nice to have an extra 1 or 2, but 2 for right now is probably the most efficient for us. So leave a comment down below if you've used the kit, the John Deere's Precision Ag kits, if you liked them, what you don't like about them, if you're thinking about using them, if you're on the fence. The only thing I want to leave you with is I've done a lot of changing the last couple of years on this farm. Most recently with the feeding, that was a big step. And the auto steer. We're going to do turn automation, which is where we're not even going to be able to have to steer the tractor at all in the field. It's going to be pretty cool to try out. You can find information about the kits in a link in the description below. Everybody have a good day and God bless.